Welcome everybody. This is the Secret Stage Plays series that we go on. This is our review format for games that we play and review on consoles that we have a chance to do so. We get on and we play the games while the whole crew is here. As for everyone introductions, I'm Miguel, and with me we have my partner Jared.
Hey guys, what's up?
And Ramses unfortunately is not with us in chat today, or at least on Skype with us today because he is under the weather. Hopefully he joins us into our chat room and he can post his quitty quips on the chat. Otherwise we're good. We're going to be starting off, and today's game that we're going to be playing is The Witch and the 100 Night Revival Edition.
Yeah, this is the enhanced version for PlayStation 4 that came out, 2 days ago?
4 days ago, on March 1st.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Yep.
And it's done by Nippon Ichi Software. They always make some awesome RPGs and RPG stylized games, so I'm already super excited about this. In fact, if I had a PlayStation 4, I'd be the one streaming this right now, so...
Yep. Here we go. We're starting it off. This is kind of moot. I mean, this is going back to playing when we did the Disgaea 5. This intro was pretty much typical of NIS game intros, or intros, I mean, by title screens. Where you have your new game, your load game, and your options. So.
What's the basic RPG choice? I mean, if we were playing a Tales game, it'd be the same three.
Yep.
If we're playing Final Fantasy, it'd basically be the same three. So.
Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right on into this thing. Normal mode or casual mode? Normal mode.
Yeah, come on, man. What are you, casual?
Yep. Alright, starting off. Tip 00. As the game loads your selected area, this tip screen will appear. There are 58 different pieces of handy information and ability explanations. Use these tips to help you on your journey.
I kind of like this. This kind of reminds me of the Fallout and Elder Scrolls type loading screens, where it'll just give you some random information.
And this loading screen is taking a while. There it goes.
Well, starting a new game, it's going to always be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Lijamas. Iwafun Crest.
I want to shoot magic missile at the darkness.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Fun?
I couldn't help myself. RPG, man.
Yep. Alright, just to get a delay between while I'm streaming and you're streaming, right now I just got to the echoing voice starting off. Where are you at right now, Jared?
I am just seeing the little circular glowy thing. And now she's speaking English.
Okay, so I think we have about maybe a 5 to 10 second delay between your stream and mine, so we should be good though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Anyway, let me ask you this again. What is your name?
Alright, so what is our name, Jared? Once we get to it.
I don't know, dude. I just feel like... No, it doesn't have any defaults. That's different.
Yeah.
Boy, be nice if I saw like a face for a character or something.
All you have is just that that one
Oh wow, you get choice of like everything in this. I like
Yep.
that. So you can just make your name like gibberish if you wanted to.
I could.
Or you could call yourself like the Fourth. Literally make up Miguel the Fourth.
Alright. Huh.
We really, really meta. We'll call ourselves Episode 7.
Episode 7.
Sorry. Because I like the fact that they give you those options. That's kind of cool. I don't see that in a lot of games. Oh, that's weird.
Oh nice, I can just be blank. We just go run the whole game as blank.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So yeah, we're just gonna go blank.
I see.
Blake, are you sure?
Something like
That's
you as a
amazing.
name. You're at least that
That's
smart, I
these numbers are
guess.
just really
Different
confusing.
from the
Yep.
typical familiar. Well, if you weren't, this wouldn't have even gotten to this point. I'm going to give you a better name.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think it would have mattered because at this point, when you catch up, they're going to give us a better name anyways.
I'll name you myself.
Probably.
Listen
Or
carefully
she'll
and
start
burn it
dumping
into your
for us.
memory. Your new name is...
Oh. Well, that makes it kind of pointless if she's just going to give us an alternate name.
Got all pumped up making that speech, so now it's hard to come up with something on the fly.
I wonder if we actually took the real name if we would actually not do this. But just like, hey, you want to be a jerk about this?
Well,
Maybe, I don't know.
100 Knights sounds good.
There we go.
You are the 100 Knight. Okay? That means your name is 100 Knight. Don't ever forget it. If you understand, respond with a yes.
I assume that your name thing is actually more for the same feature, where it'll say, you know, if you put Miguel there, it just said Miguel when
Yep.
you save it.
Self-assertion can be used to convey the 100 Knights' will. 4 options will be displayed: affirm, deny, question, and ignore. The other person will respond accordingly.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Affirm will usually give a positive and upbeat reaction to the question asked. In general, this is a yes statement. Deny will usually give a negative or contrary reaction to the question asked. In general, this is a no statement. Question asked for confirmation or shows doubt, rejection, or disagreement. In general, it's kind of a back talk.
Oh,
Ignore
jerk,
is a
but not like a denial jerk, just like a whatever. So,
Ignore is a non-vocal cue that forces the conversation to end rather than show any particular emotion or feeling. Try to express your will. Tilt the left stick and press the X button to select your response.
I like the fact that you can just choose to be amused. Like, you know what? I'm not going to talk at all. That's the entire game, just ignoring everybody.
So my only options are to ignore it or to confirm. I'll just go ahead and affirm.
Yeah, let's see what the conversation
Yep.
is. Where's the tutorial thing? I don't know what her question was.
If we can understand what she's talking about.
Oh, then I guess we should confirm that.
Yeah. Your self-assertion response will evoke various reactions depending on who is speaking to you, so be aware of that tidbit. Also note that the 100 Knight is not yet intelligent enough to question or disagree with anyone. Oh, that's why I couldn't
I
disagree.
understand your role well. Your name is now 100 Knight. Don't forget it.
And my intelligence level has risen a little bit.
Yay.
The 100 Knight can now make decisions.
A bit of intelligence is manifested. I'll
Well,
give you
choose
something
to
good
affirm
as a
something.
reward.
But
I feel like if there was a Pokemon game where you played from the perspective of a Pokemon, you would play a lot like that.
yeah, baby.
Good job. We're almost done here. By the way, that's a special helmet I made just for you. It'll give you a knight's powers, and... Huh? Something's here.
The whole intelligence thing is an interesting
Worthless
gimmick.
interruption.
Because
Whatever.
it's basically,
We're leaving this place.
you know, kind of going
Learn the
alongside
little
the player
nuances as you fight.
of, now you know how to do this
Good. And
because
follow
tutorial
my
has
every
told you.
direction. Don't
Plus, the
slack
is
off.
smarter. Like, you know, it's kind of an interesting way of kind of integrating the tutorials as part of the development of the character. I kind of like that.
Yep.
But since this is an NIS release, I wonder if it actually has a plus game.
Probably.
Because that would be kind of cool to play the plus game and have alternate answers available early on. And then I assume probably skills and stuff available earlier that you
Look
can
over
use to just
there.
one-shot bosses.
That
and what have you.
stupid...
Yeah, it's fun. of fun things with like this guy in the Plus games. He's been really OP and just crushing it.
Look over there.
Laughing maniacally while doing so.
Stupid
At least
lizard.
that's how I'm playing.
Okay.
Go straight. Keep moving. Ah, that's right. You're unarmed, aren't you? If you're known as a knight, you ought to have a sword of yours.
Yep, just run away from the dragon.
Fine.
Okay.
Use this as your weapon. Only the best for you.
I see this game. You a couple more tutorials, then we go back and
Long
kill the dragon.
Yep. The dumbass longsword.
commonly known as the rubbish sword. How does it feel in your hands? I found it in the trash behind my house. With this amount
Does our
of
sword
rust
get
in
slaughtered
use,
too?
it makes for a perfect piece of trash.
Throw away a longsword.
Press the square to attack. You can equip multiple weapons. Press square and rapidly perform consecutive attacks. Weapons and armor need to be equipped via the main menu before they can be used. The main menu screen is unavailable right now, so weapons will be auto-equipped.
You are not smart enough to use the menu.
Let me go back to that lizard that was over here. Maybe I can kill him. Unless it's not here anymore.
Probably is.
Look over there.
Yeah, but I can't do anything to it. Forcing me to run away. Alright. Eggs.
Hang a right.
Like I said, I bet there's some more tutorial. That's like
Experience points.
delicious experience points.
Right.
Why won't you let me do what I want?
You're not smart enough, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have enough intelligence.
Plus, if you
To the
look at
right.
yourself, you're a little
I am going to the right.
lummy thing.
Now left.
Okay, can I kill this first?
You don't bloodthirsty work like this. So now we're gonna kill stuff and some XP skill.
Yep, gotta get my intelligence up. Assuming killing things increases intelligence.
And now progressing through the story.
Yep.
Hey, 109.
But regardless, I
You
mean,
need to
having a
open
higher
the gate
level and that
first.
doing more damage and
Yeah.
stuff.
Look around. There should be a switch somewhere.
But yes, being
Will you
insured
have
via our
trouble
answers
finding
is
it?
sounds a lot more fun.
Okay, so I like how it says here that I'll have trouble finding the switch, and the switch is obviously to the right of the door.
Yeah. That's one of those weird kind of things. I feel like this is a weird little meta tutorial.
There. That's the
that
switch.
you're in.
Yeah.
What's the hold up? Flip the switch already.
One problem is I think I probably spent way too much time like randomly exploring it even though I'm not supposed to
Yeah.
do that. I mean, Kim 2 said the voice that way, don't do that! I'm like, no, totally explore. Because like the RPG here would be like great not to do that. Yes, I know it's a double negative. So just like pressing a button in a game, you have to, it's a button.
Yep.
That was kind of interesting. Actually reminds me of, it was like a game called I used to play,
She's going to be so surprised. What sort of face will she make when she hears that I'm all better and I've come to
Game made by
play?
Sega. It was actually kind of fun. It was like Gear Knight or something like that. Scrap Knight.
What is
Yeah.
It's called something like that. And this game kind of reminds me of it, except for that one in fun where you go in the dungeons and call with people. Just really great to the point where you either die or drop out before a boss because they were just trying to collect X amount of experience and you're sitting there soloing a boss going like, thanks, jerks.
Just a moment. It's not over yet.
But that was one of those ones where I remember I needed to collect some sort of knick-knack.
Oh, there's that Richard.
Look at this, 100 Knight. You took your sweet time and now it's caught up with you. You have to run. Uh-oh, it's gonna catch you. You better hurry.
Regarding dash, dash can be used by holding down the X button. This allows you to sprint through areas and simply holding the X button down will allow you to automatically dash straight ahead.
I think it's called clockwork, right? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of reminds me of that. That was a multiplayer game. It was my secret. I really liked that game.
Wrong way!
It was kind of fun going to like different levels of dungeons and trying to. It was all about going through as deep as you could and then escaping before you died. Otherwise you lost all your loot. But when you were trying to clear dungeons and collect that boss, you could unlock the next 7 floors. And people dropped out like second to last floor.
Alright, fight!
That did not go well. Like, no, my level's high enough that we're all teamed up.
Get going!
I can't solo this boss.
Okay. Okay.
If you struggle to kill that weakling, you're worthless.
What's that? I beat the enemy while locked onto it. Lock on's active, you cannot move the camera, but if there's no controls, the right stick will cycle the target.
There's no way you won't turn back to normal with that antidote. I didn't screw it up. You're trying to scheme against me?
Okay.
This is someone's dream?
I like the dash thing. Kind of makes me feel like the Zelda dash boots. Texas boots. But at the same time, it's like I like to see the dong getting hit against the wall.
Get yourself through the gate fast.
Alright, alright. And it didn't close. And it closed.
Someone besides me is in this place?
Oh, I think it's just
Some nerve. Hey, 100 Knight.
Yep.
dash.
Looks like
Oh,
we
yeah.
won't be getting out of here so easily. As you are now, you can't beat this thing. All you can do is run. Run, run, but don't get caught!
Oh, but I want to fight. Always having me to have a run, huh? Alright.
To the right.
Well, like I said, I assume that's the boss
Oh, nice. I just figured out how to jump with the tutorial.
Nice.
Throw that switch in front of you.
Alright, alright.
I see. Yeah, it's gonna be flip that switch, dash all the way around and get the corner.
is just the tutorial after all.
Yeah,
What was that just now?
I'm assuming in the main dungeons, those timer ones are going to be skin of your teeth.
He's gonna catch
through the
you.
portal at the last second.
Yep.
Run!
Okay, I'll run.
Hey, it's catching up.
You like killing stuff, Rex?
You're a slow one, aren't you? Keep going straight ahead. I'll buy you some time.
It's catching up. This is a tutorial, so there's no way to kill you. But some kills means I guess it teaches you how to do a different skill, like when you level where your life will flow.
Yep.
Hey, old hat! Read me a story. Wait just a moment. All right. How about an old tale? What old tale? Long, long ago, in a world not our own, there lived a witch. And that witch... Whoa! Read me a story! One with pretty pictures! Come on, come on! The hell's this? Why is this place even here? First that assailant thing, and now... I don't like this at all.
And there's that dragon.
This idiot again. Hurry it up, 100 Knight!
Okay. As I've been listening to the music and what have you, it really makes me feel like the Disgaea soundtrack. It's just kind of like, man, this was like a should be in the Disgaea game.
Okay, I just walked into something. I don't know if I was supposed to go this way, but
We're doing
oh,
yeah, it just came as I was starting my sentence, and I was like, oh, this is different.
oh, okay. Huh. Can I go back? Oh yeah, I can go back. Alright, so this is where I first started off at.
Yep.
So I saw that and I came this way. Hoping to explore something else going this straight. Oh, that explains it.
Okay, so it looks like it kind of goes around in a circle.
Yeah, probably. Some kind of weird memory world thing, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess it forces me to get in here. I just hit the town. The talk function. Ideka.
Yeah, we'll see what happens after this village. I think that whole targeting function is kind of helpful.
So I guess there's a festival going on.
Or there's alcoholics.
Apparently.
Sewing woman. We know a couple of those.
Cute.
Young woman. You know plenty of those.
Yeah.
Cute.
Energetic child. I just skipped the complete
Now
tutorial
it's an
thing.
entire town. What's going on here?
Ah, well.
Whatever the case, these fools are talking about festivals and maidens. Such annoying nonsense.
Maybe it was. Oh, I have no idea.
I just had a
it's one of those ones where I'm
brilliant
like,
idea.
oh, maybe I'll see it. Nope.
You'll
It's just literally
dominate
just
this
tutorials.
town,
Don't be
100 Knight.
freaked out.
Yeah.
Raid all
I think
houses.
I think it's just tutorial saying, and that's how you talk to everybody in town. Make sure to talk to everybody to get information or something like that.
Rather appropriate
It's
for
one of
us
those
to ruin their
things that was
precious
celebrating
festival.
when,
Well, there's no
I was
meaning in
I've been playing
dominating
Tales
a
of
false
Xillia,
world.
and in the various
This place
towns,
should
if someone
be
has a
more
side
quiet.
quest for you, they have a
It's a
little
bit
exclamation
strange.
point over their head, otherwise they have like a
Maybe
little
even a
smiley face.
tutorial of sorts.
And it's
Eh,
so much
they're
easier.
even getting this that it's a tutorial.
Go, 100 Knight. Dominate this pathetic
And it
fake
makes it so much
village.
easier when I just don't even have to worry about talking to everyone in town. I just look for exclamation points. And I know that defeats part of the purpose of playing an
Turn this
RPG,
village
the whole
full of
exploring-
God's maidens
Plus, when
into
you
a
use such
witch's
asinine
withered
information,
playground.
then, like,
Can't wait to look upon their frustrated, depressed faces.
Cute.
You know what? I don't want to sound a little weird, but the sound that the 100 Knight makes kind of sounds like, you know, a dirty word.
Cute.
I was thinking,
Cute.
I mean, not exactly that, but the weird little squeaky noise he makes is oh
I
my
could
God,
raid
I-
or visit.
I hear it now. You're right. Never mind. Like, at first I thought it sounded like a baby noise,
Woohoo.
and then I was listening to hear him say his little thing again, and like, oh, no, that does sound like a swear.
I got kicked out. Aw. I was just visiting. Fine. You're gonna get raided then.
Ooh, look out. Look out. Look out. Look out. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh man, it's on.
Yep.
You're trying to be nice.
I was, but they forced my hand.
You were able to dominate it. That'll
Cookies!
do, 100 Knight.
You stole their cookies.
Yep.
Keep it up until you dominate every house in this stupid village.
I feel kind of bad for stealing their cookies now, though. Oh well.
Oh, so we're supposed to just be a vicious little jerk and go to every single house and conquer everybody.
Well, I'm trying to be nice and visit first. But if they kick me out, they get raided. Yep. Yeah, they got kicked me out. Alright, fine.
I wonder if once you raid them, you can visit and they'll actually give you information or what have you.
I don't know. Maybe I can try after this raid.
Yeah.
I got weed gum.
You?
Yep.
Like, I do like to have.
Hey, I can visit now. No more raiding.
Woohoo.
Hey, I beat everyone who lives there. Now I can say hello to everybody.
I take a trophy by force.
Woohoo.
Okay, so I assume every house, when you visit it, will probably give you whatever you get from the raid. Maybe.
Yep. Probably.
So if you need specific items, you just gotta remember which house associates with that item.
Look out.
Yep.
Look out. Look out.
Probably. Let's find out, because this one gives me a weed gum as well.
I got everyone in the town square, just like, yeah, he's going around like beating the snot out of everyone in our village. Eh, whatever. Seems like a nice enough guy.
The 100 Knight rest and recover stamina. HP recovered. Well, I guess it's different effects.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it looks like I've got to just raid the houses because I just get kicked out.
Look out.
Yep.
Look out. Oh, no. Look out. Oh, no.
Kinda oddly, yeah. Yeah! Antidote.
Is that all the houses, or is there more?
I think that's all of them. I'll know when I finish.
That's true, I'm sure it'll say something.
Yep, finished it. Every house has been taken over via witch domination.
That wasn't half bad. You put on a decent enough show.
There's that thing.
That thing again. That damn pest. Huh? That's
what? Uh-oh.
Is this a distortion? We shouldn't spend too much more time here. The way out will close. Hey, 100 Knight, run! There's no time left. Hurry! I'll guide the way, so get to the exit.
Yep.
What's her deal? She's missing a few screws. That wasn't war cry, 100 Knight. We can't sit here and watch this any longer. Move it.
Oh boy.
Assuming all these flashbacks will answer something.
I'm pretty sure it will. A long tutorial screen, that's for sure.
I mean, remember when we were playing Sky 5, we had like an hour of story.
Yep, that's true.
I think if that game had like the throwing stuff, the team moves, the magic change, I mean, stuff that had been in previous games, yes, but still, always nice to brush up. This one right now, I can't say it's a story yet, but it's at least teaching you how to deal with villages, how to, but fight, dash, jumping you found on accident.
Yep. And jump slashing too, which seems to be much more powerful than my regular slash. Yep.
Ambush! Quite persistent. It clearly doesn't want to let us go. With such a small space. Having to fight it is an inevitability. If I fought it myself, it'd be over in a snap, huh? That's...
Big dark portal getting bigger and bigger.
fine.
Nothing ominous about
Let's
that?
give it the fight and change of plans. Kill that thing, 100 Knight. No more running away. Accept this battle's inevitability.
I knew it was an inevitable battle since the start. Why didn't you just let me fight it from the beginning?
Is my enemy.
All we wanted to do was beat
Kill
the
it.
giant dragon.
Use every fiber of your being to do my bidding.
Yep.
That's one of them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just ignore that and just fight.
You'll ignore me? That's quite an attitude you've got. If you want to live much longer,
I mean, that's
you'll learn
just-
to respond
Like,
when
they wanted to
spoken
teach you
to.
all the other stuff. Something out here. First kill boss battle.
Yep.
Well, whatever. It should be easy enough. Just win. If you want to live, that is. Go on. I will witness your strength.
Regarding boss encounters, the bosses will wait at the end of an area, have plenty of health, stamina, and the desire to continue living despite the Batalia's command. I like how they give us the witch's name before even introducing herself.
Yeah.
Okay. absolute bar at the boss's guard gauge. The less the bar is filled, the lower the boss's guard is at the moment. The gauge constantly shifts in battle, but it tends to drop significantly right before the boss utilizes a powerful attack.
Well, it's one of those things of two strike as monsters doing this special attack. Interrupt it and do bonus damage. I mean, obviously, there's much defense.
I killed it. Yay. Or
Just as I thought. You struggle to make your own decision. I figured you wouldn't be able to handle such a burden this early. Make your escape before it regenerates. Go! Over that way as fast as you can.
yep.
Make it over there, and I'll do something about our friend. There's no time for fear. Jump!
Oh, that's right. I don't know how to jump.
Come to me, 100 Knights.
Yeah.
I am Natalia, your master and your friend. I alone control your fate.
Certain things until you get to that point about Assassin's Creed.
From this
Caw,
day
caw.
on, you shall refer to me as the Great
Wait,
Witch of the
still
Swamp.
climb up on the walls. I
Master
saw a little
Metallic.
knick-knack up there. Why can't I climb the wall?
Let's
Oh, I
start
got
some
a little level
chaos.
that teaches me how to climb walls. But I know how to jump and hit triangle. It's awesome.
This concludes the basic tutorial. From here on, your health, stamina, Giga Cows, and so on will play a major role in the 100 Knights' ability to act. Top left corner of the screen will display the 100 Knights Giga Cows, which it needs to perform any actions. When your Giga Cows have been depleted, your HP will begin to decrease. If it falls to 0 without any Giga Cows, you will return home. Attacking and dashing also depletes stamina. Stamina recovers right away, but its recovery also relies on the use of Giga Cows. With limited time to act away from its master, it is important to determine an effective way to power up the 100 Knights.
Punch it in the face.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's kind of like how this is going to play out. Which I'm fine with. Because then obviously you should gain levels.
There are 58 tips in the loading screen to help you along your journey. True game begins now. Tackle the main story of 100 Knights. Yay!
In a world far different from our own, there exists a place called Medea. There, in a forest wedged between two nations, where no human or animal dares to tread.
I always find it interesting that there's a lot of
Rather,
people in
where they
interiors
cannot
essentially
tread.
playing as
Dang
the bad
right,
guy.
lives a lone witch in the swamp
You know, like
of
most of the Sky
Nibelheim.
games are that way. Moving Souls is that way.
Nibelheim? So I guess this is a
This
little
witch conducts
city set
strange
for Final Fantasy
experiments
VII, I
day
guess.
in and day
Ah.
out, and is feared as the Swamp Witch.
Well, anyway, why would we
None
surprise
have
the
seen
companies
her,
take jabs at each
and
other every
all
once in a while?
keep
Let's just
their
hope we don't burn
distance.
this whole place to the ground.
Yep.
The reason for this is because the
That would
witch
get off.
cannot leave her precious swamp.
I really like the painted
The
art
swamp
style
lies
here.
deep in the
Yeah,
forest
looks nice.
called woods, where the gods' persecution took place in
I realize I
days
still
long
wave my hands
past.
around. I still do my like Italian talking. oh, dude, this,
Now,
no one can see
that
my
land
hands.
is protected by the peaceful
Apparently, if I don't
forest
do it, I can't
witch.
actually speak. It's weird, 'cause I'm
One
not
day,
Italian, so I don't know
long
why.
ago, the
Maybe it's
animals
Mediterranean.
felt a
Yeah,
darkness from within the swamp and began to scatter. This was a sign of the grand incident to come.
This is actually reminding me of how much I like Dungeon Diver games. I need to get a new Dungeon Diver to play.
Yep. Tip number 52. Tower Evolution can be played after chapter 2. Offer your weapon at the entrance to the open door. Depending on the weapon's rank, the level of the tower will change. Tower level determines enemy strength, drop rate, and mana gain. Lastly, enemies of the Tower Evolution drop catalyst, and it can be used through the upgrade process.
Okay, so it's kind of like the
Item world.
grinding tower. So you just want to grind your character up.
Yep, or the item world.
Yeah, the item world from this guy.
Get
Good, very apt comparison.
Hey! Up! Hey! Get up!
Now we're back to the darkness.
Or the real world, wherever.
Have you awoken, Sir Hundred Knight? Let us rejoice. You are the first being in 113 years to have visited our small, humble, or, to be more specific, the very first visitor to our abode.
You know, I want to say NIS has a good way of casting their VOs.
Yeah, I generally approve.
Yep.
My apologies. An introduction is in order. I am called Arlecchino.
I was just watching a trailer. I'm not going to say what game it was, but I was recently watching a trailer for a game franchise I generally like.
I
And I was
serve
kind
the
of iffy on
swamp.
some of the voice casting.
Master
like, okay, I don't know
Leah
this
as her
character's
butler
personality,
and
it's
look
just
The
a
art is
trailer, so I
gorgeous.
faithful and reliable.
judge something just based on trailer, but
Gorgeous.
I don't know.
Dumbass!
It's like some like I know some
The
context,
name's
but
not
if you just
Leah.
wanna get, I don't
It's
know,
Metalia. Metalia!
And with NIS, I don't think there's a single game of theirs I've ever played where I had that thought. You know, it's like,
How many
oh,
times do I gotta
know what
say
they're
it?
doing, and you can tell they're having a lot of
Normally,
fun
I'd
with it, too,
dismantle you,
because of how they
grind
just
you up,
kinda-
and use you as fertilizer for my
Like I
swamp.
said, it's playing the villain
But I'm
most
in
of
a
the time,
good
so
mood today.
you know, actors tend
I'll
to
pretend I didn't
enjoy
hear that.
being able to
I'll
just,
also
you
Oh
know,
yay,
like
the
I
art
didn't
is
hear you
awesome.
call my swamp
Is
Is
smart.
that Aaron Fitzgerald?
Hey, the person that's doing Metalia, is that Aaron Fitzgerald that's doing the voice? I don't...
I am terrible at
Heard me.
connecting voices to people.
I am pleased to know that your ears are healthy and functional.
That's something I can check into it real quick.
Anyway, this is supposed to be the legendary demon, the 100 Knight.
But his voice does sound familiar.
The appearance
Yep.
of a burning phoenix, the size of a mountain. 13 eyes gazing in all directions, and 4 arms of immense strength. Horsemen flee in terror as its wings shake the
She
very
was Chi
winds.
in Persona
A
4
voice
Golden.
that causes earthquakes. Spews liquid fire from its crotch and
I
mouth.
mean, it was one of those
And
things like
100
back in the
magical
day.
soldiers at its
There were like
command.
5 voice actors
That's what
in
I
video games, you know? And so you
But
had
now
to
I'm
know them.
hearing Iraqi from
But now
Persona
there's, like, so
3.
many more.
No, it's Sarah Williams that voices Metalia.
Okay, that name does sound
So
familiar. I
what
don't
the
know why.
hell's this
Yeah.
tiny thing? The legends were way more than an
Oh,
exaggeration.
well, thank you, voiceover.
However, the great witch Udoka's witch doctrine stated as much.
Voiceover, Jared?
Oh, what?
Voiceover?
Oh, there's a weird little, like, auto voice appearing in my ear.
Oh, that's because I get that the comments from the Twitch. I get auto comment to the speech for every Twitch comment.
That's so cool.
Yep.
It's not over yet, Arlecchino. The final step is to chain its existence to this world.
I'm sorry, like, I'm sure this is
I
something that's been
understand
around for a
and
long
obey.
time. And
I
it's
shall
just me,
prepare
like,
some slop
being all
that
excited
I
about
shall
it. But, like, that makes life so much easier for me because then I'm like, I don't have to
I
keep
shall do
switching
all
back and
in my
forth.
power to
Yeah.
prepare a delicious meal.
I usually keep the chat window open because sometimes I
No
miss
need
it.
for that.
So I have to keep it so we can see it.
Still got that gum you picked up the other day?
Yes, I have it right here.
Even something disgusting like gum found on the ground has its uses. Here, eat it.
I am certain that Sir Hundred Knight is too dumb to understand the concept of fine dining, but still, perhaps this is taking it a bit far. Peace have already been chewing gum. Unless it is a stray dog, I don't...
Jerk.
It's... eating it.
By the way, ABC
Gum is a
that
bag of
shit's like all the Disgaea games too.
Yep. The 109th intelligence has gained a level. It can now disagree with and question others. The 109th has become an official inhabitant of this world.
Okay, so the only reason we couldn't do that initially is just because it was tutorial.
Yep.
Maybe you can't hold a conversation worth a damn, but at least your spirit is rising. What, you mad or something? Then show off your attitude. You can't talk, so you have to make your presence known by what you do. Now, if you're mad because I fed you junk, show it through your attitude. The hell? Are you being a brat on purpose? Refusing to trust me? That's kind of
Now we can choose whether we want to be a jerk or
Maybe I'll
Yep.
let it slide. This time.
I'll leave this next to you. Since it's your game.
Indeed. Now all that remains is the contract ceremony, correct?
No, the contract's been made. I took something important from it before it left that other world.
Ah, I see.
But alright, yeah,
How
so now
very
we're kind of
deft
getting
of
into
you.
how just the silliness and fun of this
Behold
game.
how impressed I am.
You know what? I think, and this is me, but in the tutorial stage where it shows that girl and then it shows the Natalia, I think there's a strong connection between the two, and we're gonna find out about it.
When do you give out the free codes for this
Are you
game?
curious about what I took, 100 Knight?
That's her backstory.
Well, don't worry about it too much.
Explaining
It
like
was
why she
nothing
could be a
good.
sorceress who could raise or
Oh.
a witch rather who could raise the legendary demon the 100 Knight. So, which I know I just did quotation fingers. No one can see me because we're not on video.
Final touch. I'm gonna tell you
Well,
something important.
I gotta admit, I'm
Listen
not
up,
the only guy who
100
gets super annoyed at seeing the little like.
This
I
is
understand
the
the purpose of the
contract.
little reaction square.
The burning
in the
flame
corner of
is
the screen, but
fueled
it
by
always kind of-
magic.
I
It
find it
becomes
distracting when
securely
I'm trying to pay
planted in
attention
this
to a
world.
game.
But without
Like this
my
kind of
magic,
talking
you'll get
stuff,
stuck in
yes, I
some
know I'm
sort of
talking over part
purgatory.
of the story
Without the
text as you're
flame, you won't be able to
exploring,
stay here.
but
But you won't be able to go
that's
back
something you
home.
kind of live with when I keep
Ever.
looking down at that little screen
Get
instead
it?
of paying attention to the game.
As long as that flame is burning, you're free to move
It's
about
just
as you
one of those
wish.
weird things where
Just
it's
make
like,
sure
you
you
know,
do
like,
everything I
"Oh!"
want you to
and
do
something happens,
before
I'm, like,
it burns
trying
out.
to, like, look at
That
it
way,
and
the
scream at the
contract
same
will be
time, and I'm like,
fulfilled
"Oh,
and you
this
can
is
go home.
better if it was on a tablet. Just, you know, on a big screen, it gets kind of weird because
But
it's just like,
first,
you're trying to see this other little
I'll
smaller
need
screen
some
with
proof
this.
that you are, in
I don't
fact,
know.
the
I think the
legendary
one person has
100
this
Knight.
Those videos are too
Come.
popular to warrant that I would have an issue. And I know this has nothing to do with our review of the game. This is just me talking about how other people review games.
Tip 30. The 100 Knight skills consist of the main facet skill and one of the 3 sub-facet skills. The facet skill will be 100%.
How much is this game?
How much does it retail for? I haven't even checked.
I can look that up.
Yeah, go for it, Jared.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
I think it's like 20, isn't
Look,
it?
100
Should be
Knight.
20.
I think so, 20
Look
or 30.
upon my
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
awe-inspiring swamp.
I don't know, it looks very radioactive.
Muck in the morning. Treasure trove of mold with the raunchy odor of 100-year-old rotting gooey cheese and this perfect suffocating humidity. It's so nice, isn't it? Getting a whiff of this energizes me from head to toe. I wish to drown the world in such swampy glory. That's my ultimate wish. I wish to drown this pitiable world under a wave of swamp mud. That is my destiny. Once the sewer we call this world overflows with swamp mud, your deed is done, and you will be set free. In other words, your duty is to coat the world with swamps.
Did you understand all of that, Sir Hundred Knight? This type of swamp kills all manner of living things. It's a poisonous, a safe and refreshing swamp, yes.
That's weird. Does it look like the swamp's dried up a little?
Not at all. I'm inclined to believe it is just your imagination. That lengthy summoning ceremony must have exhausted you.
According to the NIS Medical web store, it is $40.
40? Oh, wow.
Yep, $39.99. I think it's cheaper if you get
This music is amazing.
I thought I saw something that would be cheaper digital. Check PSN real quick.
Okay.
Alright, Hundred Knight. Now that you know how great my swamp is, let's start your test. It'll just be a little roughhousing. Hundred Knight, your task is to go to the nearby forest and destroy the annoying pillar there.
Allow me to intercede. Pillars are types of organic pillars that exist all over the world. I have no idea who named it, but the Pillar of Temperance is this particular one's official name. Destroying that shall be your test.
Oh, nope, it's the same price
Doesn't
for the
sound
revival
too
edition.
hard, does it?
For the original,
I mean, for
it
the
is,
legendary
$30,
$100.
Oh, wow.
$29.99.
Wonder what made the $10 price to him. Probably just for the enhanced version or something else.
You're as useless as a piece of rotted old furniture.
No,
See?
according to
If you
PSN right
fail
now, there's a couple
this, I
of
apologize, but you will be
free
tossed in the
add-ons
dumpster.
for Witch Thunder Knight.
Really?
Yep, it says Metalia's sword.
You'll
Really?
find the pillar. Well, it's
I don't know how long that's available, but
You'll
it was chosen right now. So
Anyway, I don't
Cool.
feel like
the
explaining
demo was
anything
also
else.
available. If you guys want to
Go
check out
for
the
it,
demo.
I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The demo is up, so you can play it.
As you command, Master Leah.
Well, we'll see.
Metalia!
Master Leah. Metalia, dang it. It's Metalia!
The problem to name Metalia is that it keeps
Yeah.
reminding me of Sailor Moon.
And meet my
And that's kind of
expectations,
just
Hundred
distracting
Knight.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Act 1, Chapter 1. The Witch and Her Nemesis.
Allow me
Okay.
to explain further. Master Leah was born in this swamp. And since she is a swamp witch, she loves the
And that
swamp
is the
more
only,
than anything.
that looks to be
And
extension.
also,
Everything else
because
is
she
just
is
laboratory
lazy,
base. So,
loves her swamp so much, she
which
does
also
not
probably
step
makes
foot on
sense.
swamp's land.
Not too bad for a price of an avatar if you really need your
Due
100
to
avatar.
this,
Yeah.
she's not very knowledgeable about the area, so I will provide my
That's because now
personal
internet's getting all slow and
It
fucking
is
I'm
merely a
way
local
behind on-
area map, but the pillar is listed on it. I believe it may prove helpful.
Yeah. 100 Knight has acquired a map. I believe that it may prove helpful. A weapon set has also been acquired. Check the status screen to equip them. Central Spear 1. Shoddy Hammer 1.
To recap, find the pillar, called the Pillar of Temperance, in the forest and destroy it.
Now, there are people looking for our giveaways. Unfortunately, Ramses is the person who does the giveaways, and he's sick. So, unfortunately, we don't have our army. Our Santa Claus is not here, unfortunately. But it's just to compare Ramses to Santa Claus. All that they do is give away stuff and laugh.
Yeah.
I think you guys just kind of reindeers hanging out and shooting Santa jokes. The more I look at this game, the You know what it kind of reminds me of? And I know someone's gonna get all like, no it doesn't, but I'm gonna tell you, the art kind of reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas. Where it's this weird, kind of surreal, painted, it doesn't look real, but it doesn't look fake. It's this weird kind of in between. It's like what a dream looks like. You know? It's not what real life looks like.
I don't like that combo.
This like multi-weapon, like cooking chain them all together.
Direct the ferry to safe spot. Alright, the broadcast is out because I'm saving, so should be back on soon. And we're back.
The realism existed before the Nightmare Before Christmas.
We have to save, and this is gonna, at least on the newer systems, if you go to like some older, obviously if you're playing Super Nintendo or you're playing even PS2, it'll be different, but with PS3 and PS4, it usually cuts the speed intentionally, which makes things a little annoying when you're trying to stream. I'm sure there's actually some sort of fix. Seriously reminds me of weird looking trees.
Wait, it's a shop? I can raid it.
Oh, dude.
But I'm level 1, I'm level 17. I think you have to be like on par or higher level to do it.
Probably. That's kind of cool, though. Like the idea that you could just, it probably cuts the prices of everything in half or something like that.
Maybe. Pan-fried fish bug, country garlic, angle, fool's rock.
That's what she said.
Metalia's Shadow. Metalia's Mansion. Level 70. 100 Demon Blade Omega.
So, you'll definitely do that.
Yeah. Ooh, I can visit here and get some gum. Now's not the time for that. Come back later.
So yeah, I'm assuming you can either raid these places on the replay, or maybe this game has a lot of backtracking. You can just Metroid it, backtrack, conquer places.
Probably. The world map. Wood's Way. Tip 54. Summon Leah is a unique action available in the Tower of Evolution. However, in order to perform this, you will need concentrated mana. Fairy mana to be collected from the enemies in the Tower of Illusion. So I'm not there yet.
Yep, end of chapter 2.
Okay. Alright, so we have a mini map that is blacked out. Okay. up the cliff side. He's not gonna jump.
Maybe you need to get a better jumping skill or something.
No, I think it's just a boundary.
Maybe that too.
Oh, treasure. To my stomach stuck. I guess that's the item pouch.
I hope you're not slacking off. Remember, you'll be unable to move if the contract torch is snuffed out. Don't bother looking for me. I'm using the torch to speak directly into your mind. My unrivaled clairvoyance lets me monitor your every action. Huh? Hey, in the grass all around you. Those are magic beasts. Don't let those weak chumps bite you.
I just figured out how to guard.
This should have been something they would have added in, earlier in the game.
Oh, cool, I can cycle different weapon sets if I set different weapon sets.
Oh, that's awesome. I love the fact that I see that allows you to do that. Although that's assuming, maybe eventually you get the elemental sets and stuff like that. So this is my fire zone, this is nice, etc.
More treasure. I've only explored 21% of this map.
You run around and explore more.
Yep. Very cool. Okay. Won't let me explore.
Exploration. Finding loot. Also, I should have mentioned this sooner, but I love the splatter effect. I mean, I know it's not like blood and gore all the time, it's usually like ectoplasm, maybe? But I really just like those things have been fun with the effects at the end of the game.
activate. Distribute grade points. Form control restoration, minimum internet tech. This will gain grade points. When you reach a certain amount, it will gain a grade bonus.
That seems self-explanatory.
I'll hold on to that for now. Alright, exploration time again. Yep, though I think... Ooh, I got a loser sword. I would, but I guess I can't equip it.
My mic here on Skype for a second, so I'm going to
Alright. Oh, I'm poisoned. I was poisoned. Ah! I didn't keep track of my HP. Okay, okay. How do you? Oops, hit the wrong button.
Huh? Beast Man? That's suspicious.
Who are you? I know. You're another weird one, yes? Perhaps a magic being?
Magic being, huh?
What are you doing here? I bet you came here for the Pillar of Temperance's magic power. It happens quite often. Let me
Boss fight for sure. I don't have enough of that stamina thing that they talk about.
right here. Oh, you can't see it. That's right. Pillars have wills, and only protectors may see them.
The hell? Protectors? That's a new one to me.
Interesting. Now, this is what the pillar does in order to protect itself. The pillar chooses its protector and exchanges strong magical powers for its continued protection. Of course, it can also render itself invisible to all but its protector.
Interesting. That caterpillar beast man is obviously protecting it. I didn't think pillars had wills, but I think it's clear how we can come to see the pillar.
As you can see, I cannot show you the pillar or offer any benefits since you are not the protector. Oh, please watch your step. I would not like it if you stepped on my unborn children. How about it? Pretty impressive, huh? Oops. I cannot waste any more time talking. I must care for my children.
Where are my children? I am sorry I'm not too talkative right now. My partner's not here.
That's so impressive.
Not bad
Of
though.
course you'd get fat if you ate that many humans. Well, seems like we'll need to change the test curriculum a bit.
Now I have to fight
You
it.
get it, right, 100 Knight? If the pillar loses its protector, it will be forced to reveal itself.
What? Are you trying to fight me? Perhaps I was too cordial, and now you are showing the true colors.
Okay, 100 Knight. Kill this for brains and grind it to dust.
I can still kind of hear it. Okay. Retreat for now. I am losing my health. On the base. Huh. I think I took everything from the stomach. I think. Huh. Nice game. Very nice game. I think I lost a lot of viewers recently. Living room. Stay here. Nobody's in here. Oh, bucket list. Take a small break here. And I'm back. Okay, so that's how I revive my knight. Various foes. Let's see. Ah, that's how you consume. Oh, I see. Quick time. Wrong. think that's good. I don't think this thing's headed here. Get a mystical dodge. I did it. Nice pose. Hey Jared, you coming back soon?
My eyes! My body!
That'll do, 100 Knight. Pretty nice way to end the day. Huh? Hey! The pillar's gonna show itself. Pillar of Temperance. It's visible now, just as we planned. All right, 100 Knight. Can you make it bloom? If you can't, you fail. You'll be ripped to shreds. If you want to live, make sure you peel the skin off this motherfucker. Do it now, 100 Knight. Was holding the power of the swamp inside of it. Of course, my intuition was right. Wow, this is so much magic power. And the swamp mud is spreading far and wide. Wonderful. With this, the power of the swamp will grow exponentially. Look! I can use my teleportation magic. I can finally see the outside world. Well, more like the world I should be subjugating has spread further.
The Swamp Witch. The horrific child that people say lives in the poisonous swamp.
The hell'd you say?
Okay. Well, let's just leave it at that for today. But I'll never, ever forgive you for this. I'll get my revenge someday.
Yeah, your typical revenge monster rival thing.
Just
well,
you wait until that day comes.
Such nonsense from a weakling. Your words are nice, but you seem to be mistaken about something. Your life ends right now. Burn and die in agony.
and dead.
Go against the Swamp Witch Metalia, and this is what happens. Take note on your way to Hades. Anyway, good work, 100 Knight. You passed the test. I'm saying that I approve of you, and that you're the same creature from the legend, the 100 Knight. Your real duty starts now, though. It won't be a happy rainbow road coated in the sweetest of honeys. The path I wish to pave will be a cold and ghastly road of death, painted with the blood of innocence.
Is that not a passage from the book you were reading the other day? Battles without honor or witchery?
Shut your trap! I thought your teeth hurt. What'd you come here for? That idiot is still moving. So stubborn. Man, what an annoyance. I'll squash it like the bug it is.
Stop it! What are you doing? Is this your handiwork? Such cruelty. You're one of them. Shh. Quiet now. Please sleep in peace. Leah, I never thought I'd see the day you'd leave the swamp and release this pillar, no less.
She finally appears. The root of all evil. The ugly forest witch Malia. How do you like this? I finally made it to the outside world.
It's been quite a while, Leah. I thought you had gone silent. But now you destroy a pillar. Unbelievable.
My name ain't Leah. It's Metalia, you stupid f***ing bitch! But I'm in an amazing mood today. I'll forgive that slip-up. However, know that I'm one step away from tearing off your f***ing head and drowning it in my swamp. I look forward to the face you'll make when you die.
Such a vulgar tongue. Your personality has become quite twisted.
Oh yeah? Like you're any better. I never dreamed the day'd come when you'd grade my damn vocabulary.
You ought to discard the idea of journeying beyond your swampy confines. And the pillars are not what you think they are. Give up and go back to your swamp. As long as I live, your dream to leave the swamp will never come true.
I'll keep that in mind. If a swamp's nearby, there's no reason for me to hesitate just because of you.
If that's how you wish to do things, I would rather avoid using force to solve the problem, but if I must... This is the Great Elder Tree, aged 1,000 years. As the holy philosopher of the forest, nobody shall pass this point, unless granted passage by the Great Elder Tree. Refrain from causing any more trouble, and go back to the swamp, Leah.
You shall not set foot in the forest.
Master, it is dangerous here. Perhaps we should retreat. The Great Elder Tree is the ruler and sage of the entire forest. To fight it in its own habitat is...
Whatever. Burn!
Leah!
Whoa! Insolent child! It would appear the tree has been burnt alive, theoretically. Over 1,000 years of history burned to a crisp so easily. What a shame.
Hey, 100 Knight! You remember the stench that foolish whore let off? A woman is the root of all evil. Devil. our worst enemy. Don't let her fancy language bullshit and fancy outfit fool you. Underneath, she's the worst kind of criminal. Ain't that right, Arlecchino?
Why, yes, the Forest Witch is a wonderful, horrible criminal.
The hell? Whose side are you on?
Yes, well, I am Master Leah's loyal and unquestioning butler. So, yes.
Natalia! Get it. Hey, 100 Knight. Now that you've passed my test, I got another mission for you. You better start rejoicing. This is good news. If you accomplish this mission, I promise I'll let you go right before I coat the world in swamp blood. I swear on my name, the Swamp Witch Metalia, yet the apex of Forest Witch Malia.
Act 1, Chapter 1, complete. Well, the 100 Knights succeed. And at this point is where we will conclude our secret stage let's play of the game. I'm the last one here, so color commentary dropped after a while with Jared. But otherwise, it's been a good game, and I can't wait to keep playing this later on. Hopefully it's enough to drag me off of Destiny, but we'll see how it happens. But Witch and 100 Knights, a good game. If you've watched us play it, go ahead and give us a like, give us a follow here on Twitch, on Facebook, give us a like, YouTube. This will be on our YouTube as well, and so on and so forth with the rest of our commentary here. And thanks to the good folks at NIS America for giving us a copy of this game, and we are glad to play it and give our thoughts and opinions on it. I loved it. I'm enjoying it. I mean, this is a pretty good game. And
it looks... Sorry, I'm back now, and I'm sorry for the phone call taking me away, but as we wrap up, just from the spectator side of things, I like the humor of the game, and I love the art style.
Yep, and of course the control styles that I had for the game, it's been fun. Fun messing around with it, and never so often figuring out the little things. Because I knew when I was playing, it said you can consume, and it's like, well, how can I consume? I've been trying, but it took a while finagling to get it. And
which is strange considering everything else has like a really clear tutorial.
Yeah.
Unless that's something you're supposed to learn like in chapter 2 and you just like figured it out earlier, like jumping.
Yeah, maybe. And then when I was doing the boss battle there, I did the dodge, the apparent being able to nail a dodge just before I got hit with an attack. I get that special quick time, not quick time, but I get that special bonus of attacking without getting damage as well.
Which is kind of cool that there's, it's that in depth.
Yep. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty great. I mean, as a player's perspective, it's fun and it's enjoyable. I mean, it's different than the strategy turn-based games, but you still have that great tactics that you have, with especially trying to time those dodges.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, I was going to say, kind of like Onimusha and stuff like that, where knowing how to time those dodges and counters can be the difference between life and death, especially against a boss.
Yep. So, yeah, that's great. Ramses didn't join us in the chat, but it was fun chatting with any people that came in. And pretty much for me and Jared, we would add, that's our usual signature close-off, is it's game over. Winners don't use drugs, unless we've changed it in the last time we...
Not really. I just have whatever snarky thing I have at the end of my news. Which is now, that's the way the news goes, because
it's
Rick and Morty reference. But that's the news, and this isn't news. This is our stream reviews.
Yep.
Or whatever we're going to call these.
It's Secret Stage Plays.
Secret Stage Plays, there we go.
Secret Stage Plays. So, game over. Yep. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you next time on our next game review that we will be reviewing.
Hopefully very soon.
Yep. All right. Thanks a lot. I hope you guys enjoy it.